Attention, Occupy Wall Street. How's that going for you? Because I've been watching and rooting for you, but it's been pretty quiet for the last couple months at least. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Prospero, the Red Death. It's a Poe reference. And I've been doing the villainy thing very well lately. I've got the heists, I've got the nemesis, it's all going very well. But I'm ready to move on to the world of arch villainy. And for that, I will need your assistance. You see, in arch villainy, I will need two things. 1, henchmen. 2, money. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but through your movement, two things have been very clear. You want jobs, and to reallocate the wealth from the banks. This sounds familiar. I want henchmen, you want jobs, I want money, you want to take money out of the banks. It seems like we could get along very well. I'm willing to pay you on commission for each job that we run. I'll be organizing and monologuing, you'll be handing over cold hard cash. I'm employing, you're benefiting, and we will be the change America brings. Let me introduce you to some of the tenets of our organization. Our 4 suits.
Your villainy will never stop justice!
Sorry, excuse me, that's like Justice Lad or something like that. Anyway, hold on. Run, apps, electro. Run application monologue. Yes. Anyway, allow me to introduce the 4 tenets or suits of our organization. First up, we have my own personal brand of villainy, the clubs. Under the clubs, you'll be working directly under I, Prospero himself, doing any number of more odd-jobbish activities, from guarding my infinite amount of doomsday devices, to torturing my nemesis, to assisting with the monologues. So, we're looking for anyone with any sort of backstage technical theater degree, anyone in the comm or rhetoric departments, anyone with an art degree, and especially English majors with a concentration in poetry. Up next, we have the alluring and mysterious Heartbreaker as the head of the Femme Fatales on the Hearts suit. The Femme Fatales is a more generous term. I know. It's non-gender or sexual identity specific. It refers to anyone who chooses to use charisma and guile over any sort of more blunt henchmaning opportunity. We're looking especially for theater majors in performance, psych majors, history majors, and English majors with a concentration in poetry. Next up, we have our mad science department in the Diamonds, run by mechanical and evil Pearl Man himself. Now, our mad science department is clearly looking for applicants in the, sciences departments, but don't let that stop you. Do you have a history degree? Do you have a music degree? A foreign languages degree? As long as you're willing to experiment on yourself before other test subjects, we're welcoming you into the mad science department. We're especially looking for English majors with a concentration in poetry. Finally, if you're willing to move more fastly, though with more risk through the villainous underworld, we have the Spades, the most devious of suits, as our head of Department of Betrayal. Led by my Lieutenant Comfort Eagle himself, the Spades is certainly a place where villains will rise but also fall quickly. And frankly, if there's a knife coming to my back, I want to know where it's coming from. The Spades department is also looking for charisma, as well as some know-how. It's more of a catch-all. We're especially looking for art majors, history majors, and English majors with a concentration in poetry. So, Occupy Wall Street, when you're ready to really see the change you want, when you're ready to serve me as my undying elite members of the Suits of Death, contact me. We'll be waiting. We've got the jobs. We've got the opportunities. You can change America.